Hey everybody, Justin Johnstone, owner of Texan Exterior Cleaning. I'm gonna be honest, I have done this video now probably like 4 times, deleted it, and then redone it. And I'm not gonna delete this one. I'm not gonna do it. Have you ever like made a video, maybe you were recording like your kids, something like that, and then in the background you hear your voice and you're like, oh my gosh, I sound like that? Like, I've watched this video like 4 times and I'm like, man, I'm married, like how does that work? But anyways, I'm gonna start making these videos as awkward and vulnerable as I am right now. And I want to share why I'm making the videos, and I also want to share just kind of my journey, who I am, you know, about my company and everything like that. So I want to start making these videos for clients to see, of course, so they could get some insight into what we're doing and our process and everything like that. Kind of one of those things where maybe they could, you know, watch these videos and kind of feel connected with us before they even call us and trust us and know what we're about. So that's one reason. The other reason is I think it'd be cool to be a resource to the industry. I think it'd be cool to be a resource to the industry, even to local guys that do the same thing that I do. A little bit about myself and my journey up to this point. So I started doing this type of work when I was 8 years old. My dad was a Houston fireman for 20 something years, or around 20 years. In 2002, he started a company called Firehouse Pressure Washing in the Woodlands, Texas. And it was kind of just like a little side hustle type deal for him. Really basic. He would throw his pressure washer in the back of his truck, drive around, hope to find someone outside, you know, doing some yard work, mulch, something like that. And he'd tell them who he was and ask to clean their driveway. And that's how it all got started. Within, you know, 3 or 4 years, it had grown into kind of this monster, and it was really probably the biggest exterior cleaning company at the time in the Woodlands. In 2014, he sold the business to a fellow firefighter. And this year, we will be acquiring my dad's old business. So Texan Exterior is going to be purchasing Firehouse Pressure Washing, and we will merge Firehouse Pressure Washing into Texan Exterior Cleaning. A couple reasons for that, and we've gone back and forth big time. You know, people ask, you know, why would you make Firehouse and turn it into Texan Exterior instead of vice versa? You know, Firehouse Pressure Washing's been around for 20 years. And it's a good point. And there's a couple reasons. One is the guy who owns it now is amazing. And his name is Bill Ivy. And, but he's a simple guy, right? Just like my dad. There's no SEO, right? There's really not much internet presence. It's really, this company was built on networking, a lot of networking, and word of mouth, and just good quality work. So that's one reason, is that Texan Exterior has a pretty nice footprint now on the internet. And the internet's, you know, in this day and age, obviously, I don't need to explain that. That's one reason. The second reason, and my dad told me this maybe is kind of silly, but I don't want someone to think that, you know, I'm posing as a fireman to try to get money. And I know that's silly because it's a business that my dad owned and I grew up working in, but I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me. Even though my dad still works in the company, I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me. And so that's a couple reasons, you know, why Firehouse will merge into Texan Exterior instead of Texan Exterior merging into Firehouse. Also, Texan Exterior is kind of like my baby, right? And so I have a certain attachment to it, and so you know how that goes. But that's a little bit about my background, myself, why I want to make these videos, and I'm looking forward to making a lot more, and hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.